North and South,
white and black.
These were the two conflicts that had festered for ages since the slavery institution had become the center of the American South's power and financial revenue.
In the center of this turmoil was the public figure of Abraham Lincoln and, at the time, his more prominent opponent, Democratic Senator Stephen Douglas.
The problem of settling the West was what brought the issue of slavery into a new light. The North saw the West as a place for white settlers to be free from competition with slave labor.
The South wanted their own freedom to bring their slave property to Western lands. Senator Stephen Douglas then proposed his Kansas-Nebraska bill, which would settle Kansas and Nebraska according to popular sovereignty, which would allow settlers to choose for themselves whether slavery would be allowed in these states or not.
This bill aroused a flurry of opposition from the North, which claimed that this overturned the Missouri Compromise of 1820. However, this bill was seemingly canceled out by the Dred Scott decision of 1857, in which the Supreme Court said that neither Congress nor the territorial legislature could exclude slavery from a territory.
These events led to the birth of the Republican Party, which brought Abraham Lincoln onto the national stage.
Abraham Lincoln was brought face-to-face with Stephen Douglas during the race for the Illinois Senate seat in 1858. The series of 7 public debates in all but 2 of the congressional districts of Illinois not only allowed the two candidates to voice their opinions about recent political issues, but also provided an overview of Republican and Democratic stances on the rising national crisis over slavery.
In every debate, either Lincoln or Douglas would open with an hour address. The other candidate would then speak for an hour and a half, and the candidate who began the debate had 30 minutes for rebuttal.
However, it would be wrong to label Abraham Lincoln as a fighter for equal rights for blacks, and it would be wrong to label Douglas as a complete pro-slavery Democrat. The idea of abolitionism is probably not what we think of today.
In fact, Lincoln was not trying to promote the ridding of slavery from all the states, only mainly to prevent it from spreading to the West and North. Furthermore, he protected himself from Douglas's attacks by claiming that he was not in favor of political and social equality for blacks. I proudly present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the promising challenger for the Illinois Senate seat, Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
I will say here while upon this subject that I have no purpose, directly or indirectly, to interfere with the institution of slavery in the states where it exists. I believe I have no lawful right to do so, and I have no inclination to do so. I have no purpose to introduce political and social equality between the white and the black races. There is a physical difference between the two, which, in my judgment, will probably forever forbid their living together upon the footing of perfect equality, and inasmuch as it becomes a necessity that there must be a difference, I, as well as Judge Douglas, am in favor of the race to which I belong, having the superior position.
I have never said anything to the contrary, but I hold that, notwithstanding all this, there is no reason in the world why the Negro is not entitled to all the natural rights enumerated in the Declaration of Independence, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I hold that he is as much entitled to these as a white man. I agree with Judge Douglas he is not my equal in many respects, certainly not in color, perhaps not in moral or intellectual endowment, but in the right to eat the bread, without the leave of anybody else, which his own hand earns. He is my equal and the equal of Judge Douglas, and the equal of every living man. On the other hand, Douglas himself had discrepancies with the Democratic leadership. Lincoln himself won over people from both sides of the debate because while he promoted stopping slavery from spreading to new territories, he strongly stated that he was not in favor of equal rights for blacks, and emphasized that he did not consider the black man to be his equal. However, Douglas displeased the Democratic leadership because he promoted popular sovereignty, which implied that the situation in the West could go either ways, pro or anti-slavery.
But Douglas narrowly defeated Lincoln, the state legislature having voted in his favor 54 to 46. His place and presence in the Democratic Party had been lessened as a result of the debates. However, the debates had elevated Lincoln to the well-appreciated face of the Republican Party. The Lincoln-Douglas debates were printed in 1860 as a book and remained an important reference in the presidential election, also in the same year. Lincoln would again face Douglas in this presidential race, but this time Lincoln emerged triumphant, only to have this issue of black and white, North and South, return again during his presidency.
This issue will go on to be an important part of not only his life and career, but also his death.
Hi, girl, you just caught my eye. Thought I should give it a try and get your name and your number. Go grab some lunch and eat some cucumbers. Why did I say that? I don't know why, but you're smiling and it's something I like on your face. Yeah, it suits you. Girl, we connect like we have Bluetooth. I don't know why I'm drawn to you. Could you be the other one so equal to? And this is all based on a lucky chance that you would rather add than subtract. You and I could be like Sonny and Cher, honey and bears, oh. And you and I could be like Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's make it happen.